Imagine a country that exists in two timelines at once. In one place, people pray inside ancient temples that are over 3,000 years old, and just a few hours away, artificial intelligence cities are being built from the ground up. Towering mountains that touch the sky, mega underground metro systems beneath them, and a population of billions living inside a system that never stops moving. But that's not even the strange part. The strange part is this. This country can do everything at the same time. It doesn't erase its past, and it doesn't slow down its future. It builds both simultaneously. So how is that even possible? How can one nation be one of the oldest civilizations in the world? And also define what the future looks like. When you look at China, you don't just see a country, you see a system of contradictions. And in this video, we're going inside that system. China's history is one of the oldest continuous stories in human civilization. Records dating back over 4,000 years show one of the longest uninterrupted civilizations on Earth. During the Shang and Zhou dynasties, organized states already existed while writing was still forming. But the real turning point came with the rise of empire. For centuries, China was not a single nation, but a land of warring kingdoms. Until Qin Shi Huang entered history. He unified China. He laid the foundation of the Great Wall. He standardized writing, currency, and measurement systems. But he also tried to control something far more powerful, knowledge itself. He burned books and restricted ideas. And that marked the beginning of a recurring theme in Chinese history. Knowledge is power. But controlled knowledge becomes something even greater. To understand China, it's not enough to just look at a map, because it doesn't feel like a single country. It feels like a continent. In the north, there are frozen steppes and vast grasslands. In the west, the Himalayas, the roof of the world, rise to the sky. In the south, tropical forests, rivers, and rice fields stretch on endlessly. In the east, massive cities dominate the coastline. This geographical diversity makes China incredibly complex. In one region, people still live in traditional rural villages, while just a few hours away, megacities rise to the clouds. Beijing is the heart of China. Here, history is not just remembered, it is physically present. The Forbidden City is a massive imperial palace complex that once housed emperors for centuries. Even today, it remains one of the largest preserved palace structures in the world. Next to it lies Tiananmen Square, a monumental space that has witnessed modern China's most important historical moments. And just outside the city, the Great Wall begins. Stretching thousands of kilometers across mountains and deserts, it is not just a wall, it is one of the greatest engineering projects in human history. When you enter Shanghai, it feels like stepping into another time. On one side, historic European-style buildings along the Bund, on the other, the futuristic skyline of Pudong. The Shanghai Tower and surrounding skyscrapers represent the modern identity of the city. At night, Shanghai transforms completely, becoming a living system of lights, motion, and energy. But Shanghai is not just a financial center, it is China's global face to the world. Shenzhen is one of the fastest changing cities on Earth. 40 years ago, it was a small fishing village. Today, it is a global technology powerhouse. This is where DJI was born, transforming drone technology worldwide. Where Huawei and Tencent grew into global giants. The city evolves so fast that it feels constantly rebuilt. New districts, new infrastructure, new innovations every year. Shenzhen is not just a city, it is a living laboratory of the future. But China is not just about speed and technology. Hangzhou is famous for its West Lake, a place so peaceful, like a painting. Marco Polo once described it as the most beautiful city in the world. Nearby Suzhou is known as the Venice of the East, with its canals, stone bridges, and classic Chinese gardens. Time flows differently here, slower, gentler, more balanced. China's natural landscapes can be extraordinary. Guilin and the Li River are famous for their surreal limestone mountains that rise from the mist, appearing like floating worlds. This scenery is so iconic, it's even featured on Chinese currency. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is even more extraordinary, with its towering column-like formations that inspired the movie Avatar. These places can make you feel like you don't belong on Earth. Chinese culture is built on three major philosophies. Confucianism emphasizes order, family, and structure. Taoism teaches harmony with nature. Buddhism focuses on inner peace and balance. Together, these systems shaped Chinese civilization for thousands of years. This is why balance is so important in Chinese society. Not fully individualistic, not fully collective, but constantly shifting between both. Today, China is not just a country, a global center of influence. It possesses one of the world's largest manufacturing systems and one of the fastest-growing technological infrastructures. High-speed rail networks, artificial intelligence systems, space exploration programs, all progressing simultaneously. But China's influence is not only domestic, it extends globally. Infrastructure projects in Africa, trade routes in Asia, economic ties with Europe. China is no longer just a nation, it is a global system. When you look at China, you don't see just one thing. You see a world of contradictions, past and future, silence and speed, tradition and innovation, all exist simultaneously. Perhaps that's what makes China so unique. It's constantly changing, but never completely severing its roots. And the real question is, where is this colossal structure going? Will it continue to expand into the future, or will it transform into something entirely new? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: China is not just a country. It is one of the most powerful stories shaping the future of the world. China's story is far bigger than its borders. What happens here doesn't stay in China. Its innovations, economy, culture, and ambitions influence the lives of billions of people across the globe. Whether it's the technology we use, the products we buy, or the future of the global economy, China's role will continue to shape the world for decades to come. And perhaps that's why understanding China is no longer just about learning another country. It's about understanding the future itself.